Before I get started, I would like to say two very important things. One, I continue to follow Dr. Hovind despite our disagreements on a few doctrines and want his ministry to flourish as much as possible. And just to prove it, here is my statement of faith. Two, instead of preaching the word, he chooses to attack fellow soldiers, and so I requested a debate on this where I could defend the Catholic Church, but he refused. Now, let us begin.
Roman Catholic Church teaches that Mary is the Queen of Heaven. Whoa, a perpetual virgin? She's the co-redemptress. She redeems you also. Jesus and Mary work together to redeem you. And she ascended to heaven without dying. Where do you get that in Scripture?
We believe on faith that Mary performed multiple miracles before St. Dominic. After that, she gave him the rosary, which includes the Apostles' Creed and the Our Father. Something tells me that you would agree with everything in those prayers, especially since the word Catholic means universal, as in Christians all around the world celebrating Jesus. At this same point, Mary told Dominic that she ascended into heaven and was crowned as Queen of Heaven and Earth. After all, by being the King's mother, she is the Queen Mother, so that makes sense. Meanwhile, she ascended into heaven just like Enoch and Elijah.
Okay, the idea of Mary being the co-redemptress is another mediator between God and man is extra-biblical, found outside of Scripture, and is unbiblical. Acts 4:12 says Jesus is the only Redeemer. 1 Timothy 2 proclaims Jesus is the only mediator between God and man. Mary is not. She can't hear you or answer your prayers, guys. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
First of all, the prefix co does not mean equal to. It means to work within her role as Queen Mother. When Mary accepted the role that was given to her by Gabriel, she was cooperating with the Redeemer.
Okay, your priest made up that idea to get more money out of you. Well, you got to go to them. And while you're going, you might as well drop in $50 in the offering plate.
That is an awfully strong accusation. I trust you have some proof. I will wait. Even if what the priest is saying is unscriptural. Saying that you would have to go to him or his collection plate is not what this dogma teaches. Nice try, though. I could just as easily say that you only want something just so that you can get a donation for your 777 club. However, that is a bit of a low blow and not at all an argument that an adult would be using. I would love to debate Dr. Hovind on this. He has declined me directly and via two proxies. The challenge is still open. I am sure that even though we disagree on arguably just a few things, we can still be civil. And to paraphrase you, Dr. Hovind, if you keep studying, one day you can be a Roman Catholic as well. And as you also love to say, converts make the best preachers.